Wandavision is in the rear-view mirror, but the impact left by the series, well, it's created waves, not ripples, waves. Some of those could be good, some could be bad. Welcome to the Multiverse, everybody. My name is Jimmy, and today we are going to get you set up for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but we're also going to talk about ramifications that Wandavision may have on this series. We're not going necessarily into theory inside the MCU. We're talking about actual ramifications on whether or not Wandavision set up Falcon and the Winter Soldier to be a success or to fail. Now, if you don't remember, the Falcon and Winter Soldier was going to come first, but then a worldwide pandemic happened and things had to change. So we got WandaVision, 9 episodes, and it was, let's just say, it was a wild ride. From the very first episode, Marvel, they milked theory to another level. You were theorizing, you were speculating at every turn with WandaVision. It was like something we've never seen before in the MCU. And it was a success. That's what they were looking for. But now we get ready to turn our attention to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is not WandaVision. This is more like Fast and Furious meets the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We are going to go back to a more action-packed G.I. Joe style feel as opposed to witches battling for the fate of all the multiverse and gods and demons and everything. Crazy stuff. It's going to be a much more grounded experience. Now, for the most part, Marvel fans, they understand that. They're used to that. But when you come off something like what the WandaVision did to us, is it going to live up to expectations to come to a much more grounded feel for the MCU? Some people say yes, some people say no. Do me a favor, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed with those notifications turned on so you never ever miss an upload on the channel. And let's talk about length first, okay? WandaVision was 9 episodes long. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is only going to be 6. Roughly 40 to 50 minutes an episode is what's being reported right now. This, if anything, is how Marvel has spun it. This is an action movie that is put into 6 episodes. We went from a series that we were theorizing that it was an actual god from hell, a demon from hell, whatever you want to call him, Chthon, as kind of being the big baddie, or Mephisto, or Nightmare, and then you have Agatha the Witch, to something where we know who the villain is. We didn't know who the villain was in WandaVision for the longest time. We know very well that Baron Zemo is the villain. Now, are they going to throw some curveballs in the Falcon and Winter Soldier? Of course they are. That's what Marvel does. But it's all right in front of us for the most part starting out. We've got Sam, we've got Bucky, and we have a bad guy. And then we have these high-octane action series episodes that are coming our way. For me, personally, it doesn't matter to me. If it's Marvel, I'm digesting it because I love the universe in every aspect. I love the fact that we can go out into the cosmic realms and then we can come back down and have a more grounded show. But some people are worried that it's going to be a big letdown for people that got all hyped up on the theory train of WandaVision, and now you're going to come to something that, at least up close right now, it seems much more straightforward. Are there going to be ups and downs, twists and turns? Absolutely. That's what Marvel does. Are there going to be post-credit scenes at the end of this series? You can guarantee it. It's everything sets up for the next thing, which sets up for the next thing. Are we somehow going to get non-cameo cameos at least registering about Captain America? Of course. The entire core of this is who is going to don his shield. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of cool stuff. We're going to get some nostalgic trips. We're probably going to see Bucky get to go off on Baron Zemo finally without the control factor in there. We get to see his shiny new arm. We get to see what actually happens when it comes to who is going to actually take the mantle in the end, not during the series, of being Captain America. We're going to get Hydra references. We're going to get a lot of cool stuff that a lot of us are familiar with throughout the MCU. But it is going to be a much more grounded tone. So my question to you guys is, first of all, what did you think of WandaVision? What did you think of it from beginning to end? I mean, I thought it was an absolute masterpiece. I loved how it grew every episode to make you wonder what was going to have the next episode. I know there were some people saying that the final episode was kind of a letdown and it was weird. You had the Vision fighting in the background and all that stuff, and it didn't make a lot of sense. And Agatha and Wanda were kind of thrown together. I'm cool with it. I love the post-credit scenes. I love the fact that they threw the scrolls in there kind of as a flyer. We weren't exactly expecting that. We were expecting Doctor Strange. We didn't get Doctor Strange. And then we get Wanda out in the cabin and Scarlet Witch going through the Darkhold. I mean, it was good. And now we move forward to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I want to know what you guys think. What are your expectations for this much shorter, probably way faster, harder hitting series as opposed to the Wandavision? No, the Wandavision didn't really directly tie into this at all, but it did set expectations. Now we're going to have to see if Marvel can continue to deliver on that, because they're going to be offering something up in terms of the MCU for the next 3 to 5 years at a rapid pace. You are always going to be getting some type of MCU offering. Is that a good thing? Are people going to get burned out? We'll have to wait and see. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.